Okay, so functional location. So we'll be starting our new topic, functional location. The topics we are going to cover in functional location there, we'll see what is functional location, what is the purpose of creating the functional location, how the structure indicator will work during functional location creation. Then the system will see how to create, change and display the functional location, and how to see the list entry of functional locations. What is reference functional location? We'll see that, and we'll see alternate labeling of functional location, and also we'll see configuration of functional location. So these are the topics we'll be covering in functional location. Okay. So basically, what is functional location? Okay. So the business object functional location is an organizational unit within logistics that structures the maintenance objects of a company according to functional, process related or spatial criteria. So basically, functional location is a location where your all your equipments or all your machinery are installed. Okay, so that is called functional location. Your equipments are located at this particular location. That is called functional location. So basically, functional location represents the place where all your maintenance tasks are executed for your equipment. That is what called functional location. This is what a functional location represents. System area, it's a system area at which an object can be installed. That object can be anything, your equipment basically. Okay, objects that can be installed at functional locations are called pieces of equipment. So basically your machines are installed at your functional location. Okay, so basically for what purpose the functional locations are created. So functional locations are created for these purposes. One is execution of your maintenance tasks, recording of your maintenance tasks, data collection over longer period of time. Like I want to see my maintenance tasks done for a particular period, for a particular place or for a particular location. Those to track that you will be using functional location. And then your cost monitoring by area. By area wise, I want to see my planned maintenance costs. Okay, so and what are the usage conditions that they have the effect on your plant maintenance activities. So to monitor all these things, we will be creating the functional location. This is the criteria basically. Okay, so now what data you will be maintaining in the functional location. So normally in the functional location you will be maintaining some general data. We'll see it in the system. You will maintain some location data, that means where this functional location is located, and some organization related data. Okay, and some structure related data. These are the data you will be maintaining, and in this data you will be maintaining all this data basically. Okay, so this is the data you will be maintaining the functional location. We'll see it in the system. Okay, so now before going into the functional location, we need to understand structure indicator. So whenever you are creating a functional location, you will be assigning a label to it. That is called structure location, structure indicator. Okay, so functional locations are created using structure indicator. Okay, so this structure indicator will contain coding template and hierarchy levels. Okay, I'll give you a small example. Let's go with our let's say we'll take our yesterday's example. Let's say I'm working for Toyota company. Okay, Toyota Automobiles. Okay, this is my company. Okay, so this is my company. In this I have a unit, I have a plant. Okay, unit 1, or let me put it as unit 1. Okay, now under this I have a production department. Under unit 1 I have a production department. Here under this I have a sharing machine. So this is my hierarchy basically. So Toyota Automobiles I have. Okay, automobiles I have. In that I have a unit 1. Okay, unit 1 is a plant. Okay, and this is the production department, and in this production department this is the location. So this is called the structure indicator. Okay, now while creating the structure indicator, so now here you will use these ones, xxx 4x, okay, hyphen xxn, okay, xxx and xxx xnn. So here The X means both alphanumeric allowed. Suppose if you see the structure indicator, so that is a coding template. This is a coding template. This is the coding template. Means coding template is used to control which characters may be used when a label is assigned. Okay, when a label is assigned and how these characters are grouped together or split. That is what called coding template. So this is what the coding template here. Okay, now the next one is the hierarchy levels, used to define which level ends at which character and how many hierarchy levels the structure may contain. Okay, so now here how many hierarchy levels we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here there are 4 hierarchy levels. Okay, so this is the hierarchy level system. So if you see here, you will be able to understand. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, so here this is your coding template. This is your coding template, and this is your hierarchy levels. Okay, so how many levels we have? Here 6 levels we have. Now here A means only alphabeticals are allowed. Okay, now N means only numerics are allowed, numbers are allowed, like 1 2 3 4. Now X means both are allowed, alphanumeric. This is what, so this is the structure indicator. This is also called as edit mask, and these are the hierarchy levels. Hierarchy 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Total hierarchy levels are 6. Okay, so in the real time you study your business, and based on their design you will be defining the structure indicator. Okay, so here you will have coding template and you have the hierarchy levels. So a typical functional location hierarchy will be like this. It is like this. Okay, so now let's see it in the system. Now let's create the, first we'll create a new structure indicator in the configuration, and then using that we'll be start creating the functional location. Okay, I'll log on to the system. Okay, so okay, so now let's start creating it. So I'll go to the configuration. We'll create a first new structure indicator for our scenario. Go to SPRO, go to SAP reference IMG. Okay, go to plant maintenance, go to plant maintenance and customer service, go here. Okay, now go to master data in plant maintenance and customer service, go here, go to basic settings, or go to technical objects, functional location, go to functional location. Okay, here you are able to see create structure indicator for reference locations or functional location. You go here, you click on that. Okay, so now I'll, already we have a lot of functional locations are there. I'll create a new one. Okay, so click on the button new entries. So I need to give a code to the structure indicator. I'll create Toyota TAUT TAU01. Let's say Toyota Automobiles 01. Okay, so I'll write that name, Toyota Automobiles Limited. Okay, so this is my structure indicator text. Now here you will enter the edit mask. That means this one, edit mask. So I want to have my structure indicator in this format. Okay, so you enter that one, XXXX. This is the first one. Okay, now split it. Next level I want to have, I want to have this one, XXN. Okay, so put XXN. Okay, continue. Next one, next level what I want to have, 4 digits for alphanumeric. Okay, XXXX. Next one, I want to have 1 2 3 4 X, and last two should be numeric. Okay, so put 1 2 3 4 numeric. That means this XXX means both alphanumeric are allowed. Now I am creating 4 levels. So now here you have to enter the hierarchy levels. Always hierarchy level is entered at the last digit of that level. So here 1. Now this is 2. Now this is level 3. Now this is level 4. This is how you create a hierarchy structure. Structure indicator I am creating. So this is I am replicating basically. Okay, always remember X means both are allowed, alphanumeric are allowed while creating. N means only numeric is allowed. Okay, so that's how it works. Alpha N means numeric, X means both alphanumeric are allowed. So this is the structure indicator I'm creating. Now save it. Okay, I'll create a new transport request. Whenever you are doing configuration, it will ask you for a transport request. Okay, so PM new structure indicator for Toyota. Toyota. Okay, so this is a description. Save it. It will give a number to it. Transport request. Continue. So this is how you create a structure indicator. Okay. Now using this, we will be creating. This is a configuration part. This is a configuration part. Now using this, we will be creating the structure indicator. We will be creating the functional locations. Okay. A typical functional location will be like this. You will have a hierarchy kind of thing. You will have a hierarchy kind of thing. See, this is the first hierarchy. Under that you have two. Okay, under that you have third hierarchy, next hierarchy. Like this you can have the hierarchy levels. Okay, now I'll start creating it a function location. Our own function location will create. Okay, now the transaction code will be IL01. IL01. If you know the transaction code, you can go to directly IL01 or you can go through the navigation path. I'll show you that. Go to logistics, plan maintenance, management of technical objects, functional location, create IL01. Okay, double click on it. Here you will be getting. So first level I will create. Okay, what is my structure indicator? My structure indicator just now we created. It is Toyota Automobiles Limited. This is what TAU01. Okay, so enter your structure indicator here. Okay, now what is the first level in my structure indicator? It is 4 digits. So I'll create Toyota Automobiles TAUT. 4 alphanumeric is allowed. Okay, my function location category is M. This we'll discuss later when we go to the configuration. By default, as of now, take it as M. Technical system standard. Okay, take it. Now you enter. Now it will take you to this. Suppose if you enter, I am not saving this. Suppose if you enter here, like this, if you enter like TAUT1, now it will throw the error, because whatever the naming convention you are giving here, it is not according to the edit mask. It will throw the error. See, it is throwing the error. Functional location label must not end with a separator. That means here you are having entering 1 digit extra than the standard template you create. That is why you are getting that error. Okay, so TAUT I am creating. Enter. Give a description here. Toyota Automobiles Toyota Automobiles Limited. This is the one I am creating. Object type at this stage, don't enter any object type. Authorization group you enter, who is authorized to use this, that is maintenance. Enter that one. At this level, this acquisition value manufacturer are not required, because this is we are creating at almost as a plant. Okay, so don't enter anything here. Startup date you enter 13/12/2016. Enter. Now go to the location. This is located in the plant 1000. Yesterday we discussed maintenance plant, planning plant, all those things we discussed. Now you enter your location. Some locations are there. Let's say this is in the Hyderabad location. Enter Hyderabad. Okay. And the work center, this work center is for PP module, so don't enter any work center. ABC indicator at this stage. This is a plant, so ABC indicator is a risk factor involved. If this functional location is not working, then what risk factor we will be facing? So that you can enter. As of now, I'm entering it as 4. Okay, enter. Done. Go to organization. So here, business area, I'll enter as 3000, or you can select from the list. 3000. It's an automotive business, so automotive I'm entering. Now cost center, all the costs, all the whatever the plant maintenance activity you do, all those costs you want to settle it to a cost center, which collects the cost. That cost center you can enter. Okay, I'll take one of the cost center which is already there in the system. Okay, I'll enter one of the cost center which is already there in the system. Plant maintenance. Lot of cost centers are there. I will use this plant maintenance 4300. Okay, that is a cost center. Enter. Now you enter your planner group. Yesterday we discussed planner group. Okay, the one we created yesterday. What was the planner group we created? Okay, I'll select this one as of now, or mechanical engineer. Okay, so we created yesterday work center. That work center you enter. Okay, and enter planning plant. Okay, now catalog profile will please. Okay, catalog profile we'll be discussing in the later classes. Okay, so when we go to the catalogs, we have a separate topic. That time we'll be discussing what is catalog profile. Okay, so now we assigned the work center. Yesterday we created planner group and planning plant. That means here plant, your plant and planning plant both are same here. If you go to location, your maintenance plant and your planning plant both are same here. Okay, now go to the structure. Okay, here you don't have your structure indicator has come, that we have given the initial screen. Now here this is the superior functional location. Now this is the first level, this is the superior most functional location. That is why you don't enter anything over here, and my position is 1. Enter. Okay, now equipment installation allowed means for this functional location you can assign the equipments here. Tomorrow class we will be seeing that. And if you want to assign only one equipment to this functional location, you do activate this one, single installation. That means only one equipment is allowed to assign to this functional location. Okay, as of now I want to do multiple equipments installation, so I'm deactivating this one. Okay, yes. Construction type we'll discuss tomorrow when we go to the equipment this thing. So once you enter all that, go to partners. Okay, partners will be discussing, partner functions we'll discussing tomorrow when we go to the equipment level. Okay, and if you want to assign any documents, you can assign the documents here. This is document management system. Okay, if your document management system module is there, from there you can assign some document over here. Okay, this is not mandatory, it is optional. Okay, so once all the data is maintained, you save the functional location. Okay, so your functional location is created. Okay, now what is my next level? Unit 1. Okay, so unit 1. Now I'll create next level. So enter UT1, unit 1, UT1. So here next level, what is the coding format? XXN. That means you should have only 3 digits. Okay, now enter. You go here, unit 1. Unit 1 I am entering. Okay, now if you observe, all the data from the superior functional location got copied over here automatically. Are you able to see? Authorization group has come, startup date has come. If you go to the location, all the data has come. Organization, everything got copied from the superior functional location. Okay, now go to structure. Here now if you see, the superior functional location has come. Okay, now here what is the position? 2. We are at hierarchy level 2. So you enter the position 2. Enter. Done. You save it. Now what is my next level? Next level is a department, production. So now we'll create function location. Next one is PROD. Okay, enter. Now it is, let's say, department of production. I'll enter. Enter. Now you see all the data got copied again from the superior function location. And now here if you go, what is the superior function location for this PROD? It is the unit 1. Toyota Automobiles unit 1. Now what is the position? 3. Enter. Okay. Okay, so now I'm saving this. Now I'll create unit 2. Unit 2. Okay, enter. It is unit 2. Unit 2, enter. Done. Save. Now under the unit 1, I'll create next level of function location. PROD. PROD. My next one is, let's say I'll create shearing machine. Okay, SHM, I'll put SHM C01. So this should be the coding template. See, 4x followed by 2 numerics. So that's why SHMC01. Enter. Okay, so that I'll put it as CNC shearing machine 120 ton. Let's say this is my next function location. Enter. Here you can enter the object type. So this is one kind of a machine kind of thing. Okay, here I'm creating one total equipment as a function location. So here you can enter the object type. If you go here, shearing machine is there, CNC machine. Let me search CNC. It is not there. Huh? Okay, let us create in the configuration. Wait, let me go to the configuration. Object type. Define types of technical objects. You go here. I'll create a new one. How many are there? 10 till 1008 are there. I'll create a new one. 1009. 1009. CNC and machine. Okay, so this is one object type I am creating. Basically this object type is nothing but a sub classification of your functional location or equipments. That is object type. So I created it. Now let's go to functional location. Now we'll assign. That will be showing in the system. 1009 CNC machine. Okay, enter that one. Go to location. All data has come. Location. Now go to organization. All data has come. Structure. Now this is the functional superior functional location to this one. Now here the position is 4. Enter. Okay, now all done. Now you save it. So this is how we will be creating the entire hierarchy. Okay, now I'll create one more functional location. In the production department, I'll create power press. PRE, let's say S01. Okay, enter. Okay, let's say this is 120 ton power press. Enter. Now here you create object, assign the object type. Power press is there. Let us check. PRESS. Power press is not there. Okay, we'll create one more. 1010. Power press. Okay, I created one more object type. Okay, now let me assign that one. 1010. Power press. Enter. Go to location. Okay, all data got copied. Organization, you go here. Data has come. Structure. Okay, now the position is 4. Okay, so this is how you create the functional location structure. Now I will create one more department. I'm basically creating entire hierarchy. Utility. UTLY. Enter. Department of utility. Department of utility. Enter. Location. Here it is a department, so there is no object type. Location. All data has come. Organization. Okay. Structure. Partner. All data has come. Here what is the level? Position 3. Enter. Save it. Now under the utility department, I have a location called diesel generator. Let's say DGE01. Okay, enter. And 150. Let's say I'll put 500 kVA diesel generator. Enter. object type, generator will be there in my opinion, generator, diesel generator, object type is there, enter location, all data has come, organization, even you can enter the location or plant section also you can enter if you want. Okay, plant section, that also you can enter, organization, okay, structure, now it is position 4. Okay, so this is how I created the entire structure. One this kind of hierarchy I created, now this entire hierarchy you can see at one shot, that is through transaction IH01. You go to IH01, enter. Okay, now you enter your initial functional location, topmost functional location. Okay, enter that one. Now you click on execute. So this is the functional locations we created. Now if you see under the Toyota unit, you have two units, unit 1, unit 2. Okay, now under the unit 1 we created some more levels, that is why it is showing, but whereas in the unit 2 we have not created any sub levels, sub functional location, that is why it's not showing. Okay, now under the production we created two functional location, under the utility we created two functional location. So this is how it will show. If you want to expand it one shot, you can do that also. Again you go inside here, I want to see all, I want to expand it to at one shot. You click on the button expand whole, entire functional location structure will get expanded. Okay, so this is how you see the structure lit at one shot, structures list. This is the one, you can see the entire structure list at one shot. Okay, so this is how you do. Okay, now after some time my functional location got changed. Let's say alternate labeling, which is called alternate labeling. So means here I have a functional location. Let's say my initial functional location is, let's say this is the one, which one, CNC sharing machine 120 ton. This I want to replace with a new functional location, let's say milling machine. So you have to do alternate labeling. So how to do? Go to change mode. So what is your functional location? TAUT unit 1 UT1 hyphen production PROD hyphen and then SHMC01. So this is my functional location. Now after some time they are removing this functional location and they are replacing with a new functional location. So that time you will go for alternate labeling. So the existing functional location will be replaced by a new functional location. Okay, so this is a one functional location. Now I am replacing with a new one. So that is called alternate labeling. So how to do that one? Okay, so you go here, go to extras, alternate labels, overview. So here it is a one. Okay, so now I'll want to just 1 minute. Not here, structure, environment. Yeah, here only alternate labels. Just 1 minute. Object info. This is okay. Go to extras, structure, alternate labels, overview. Okay, now take it. Now take this one. Now you click on the button change the label. Okay, now it will allow to enter the new label. This is the old label. Now I want to enter the new label. So my new label is, let's say this one, Toyota unit 1 PROD. Now this functional location, now let's say it's replaced with a milling machine, let's say MIM C01. This is my new label. Okay, continue, done. Now continue. Now I want to change the description because it is changed. I want to change the description. Okay, so let's say it is horizontal milling machine. Let's say enter. So see, this is what called alternate labeling. Now if you go to your hierarchy, now this CNC machine, it will not show anymore. If you go back again, you refresh. expand whole. See, now that old sharing machine has gone. Now it is showing horizontal billing machine. Okay. Now if you want to do this alternate labeling, in the configuration you need to allow the alternate labeling process. So you go back in the configuration, go to functional location. Okay, here you see alternate labeling of functional location. You go here. Here you need to activate alternate labeling. In this system it is already activated. That is why it is showing. See, already it is activated. Alternate labeling is active. Okay, so that is why it is allowing to do the alternate labeling. Now this data, whatever is there, you can see it again in the display mode. If you go functional location display, what is my functional location? This one, MIM C01. Now if you go to this functional location, you can see the changed data. Go to extras, alternate labels, overview. So this is the one. Okay, now if you were to wait, if you want to see the change log, go to extras, go to display changes. Here if you go here, if you scroll to right, here you can see old value was CNC shearing machine 120 ton and our new value is horizontal milling machine. So here you can see the changes. Alternate labeling data you can change it. You can see it over here. Okay, so this is what called alternate labeling. That means after some period I want to replace my old functional location with a new functional location. Then you go for alternate labeling. Okay, now after this we will see the reference function location. Okay, so what is reference function location? A reference function location is a tool that helps you to enter and manage functional location. Okay, it's like a template kind of thing, dummy functional location. You can use a reference function location when you have to create and manage several functional locations of same kind in the system. Okay, so I want to create lot of function location. Instead of creating each and everything one after the other, I'll create a dummy one, template kind of one, and with that I'll be creating lot of function locations with copy kind of thing. Okay, so you define and manage reference function locations, their own master records. Okay, however they do not represent function location, they are not physically existing. It is a template. It is a template and are assigned to real functional locations as reference functional location. Basically this reference functional location will make your data entry easy. It will save your time basically. Okay, now we'll create a function reference function location and we'll see how to create normal functional location by using reference function location. See, this is how it works. So you create reference function location. Okay, and when you are creating a normal function location, you copy from the reference function location. So that is how you do. Okay, so first you will create a template, a dummy reference function location. You create an entire hierarchy and then using this we will be creating a real function location. Okay, so this is called reference function location. Okay, so I'll create a new one. I'll create a reference function location. So the transaction code is here. If you go IL11 create reference function location. So first I'll start creating it. PLNT, first one is a PLNT. Use the same structure indicator I'm using. Enter. Okay, it's already existing, huh? Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll create plant PLET. I will create PLET. Okay, I'll create PLET. Enter. Okay, so this is the plant. Now if you see here, for reference function location only you will have only one tab, not other tabs. Other tabs are not there because this is not physically existing. It's a dummy kind of thing. Okay, so now enter the planning plant 1000 planner group. You enter, let's say, mechanical engineer. Main work center, this is the one we are using. Catalog profile, as of now I'm entering the new one, a standard one. Okay, authorization group, I'll maintain maintenance. Enter. So I'm creating a template reference function location. Now save this. one level has been created. Next levels I am creating, next levels. Okay, so next level will be plant, next level will be unit. I'll put it as ut1. Okay, enter unit 1, enter. See, from again the superior functional location all the data has come. Now save it. Next level I'm creating, that is the one called, or I'll create unit 2 also. First let me create unit 2. Okay, unit 2. Okay, now next level I'll create in the unit 1. I'll create PROD, department of production, enter, save it. Now the next level I will create machine, MACH01. Okay, machine number 1, machine number 1 I'm creating, enter, save it. I'll create one more machine. Okay, I'm creating one more. Now I'm saving this. Okay, now I'll create one more department kind of thing, quality. Okay, so I'll create QLTY. Okay, department of quality, enter, save. Okay, now under that I have some testing machines. I'll put TST01. Okay, testing equipment, testing machine. Okay, save it. I'll create one more, testing equipment, testing machine. Okay, save it. Okay, done, right? Now I'll create one more department, utility, UTLY. Okay, department of utility. Okay, done. I'm saving this. Okay, now under this I'll create one more. Under utility I'll create diesel generator N01. Okay, let me put it as 150 kVA diesel generator, or 500 kVA DG. Okay, these are all is a template. Okay, I'll create one more which is called compressor, COMP01. Enter. Let's say 120 CFM compressor. Okay, whatever based on my this thing I'm creating it. Okay, now I created a uh, uh, reference function location, a demo one, a template one. Now when I'm creating a function location, real function location, I will use this reference function location and I will create all function locations at one shot. Okay, so the transaction code is IL04. Okay, so go to IL04, create. You go here, create function location using a reference function location. So here you click on the button, use reference location. Okay, so my reference location is, what is my reference location? PL80. Okay, this is my reference location. And now I'm creating a new location called Toyota Automobiles Chennai unit. I'm creating, let's say I'm creating a Chennai unit. Now you see what will happen. Okay, all the reference function location will get copied to this new function location. See, all got copied. Okay, wherever you want to change, you can change the data. This description you can change, department of production, machine number 1, machine number 2, all that you can change. Okay, this is, let's say, testing machine 1, testing machine 2. Now when I save it, it will create all functional locations at one shot. This many functional locations will get created at one shot. So I am saving this. Now you see what message you will get on the down. Okay, it is asking now you need to enter the plant. You need to enter the plant because your reference functional location is not plant specific, but your real functional location is at plant specific. So enter the plant, enter the plant, enter the locations, all those things you can enter. BBC indicator I am entering. Now you see what will happen. It will create around 12 functional locations at one shot. On the back end, all the functional locations are getting created. See what message you got? 12 functional locations created. That means at one shot it is created 12 functional locations. This is how you do the mass creation of functional locations. Okay, using a template. So now if you go to IL03/n IL03, so this is the one. See, it got created. Location has come. Organization data got, everything got copied. Okay, structure. It is a superior most functional location. That is why it's not as come. Now your reference location also getting displayed. By looking at this, you can tell that this location, functional location, is created by using this reference function location. Okay, now you can go to change mode, and wherever you want to change the data, you can change. Suppose I'll put the object type. Object type is not there. Reference authorization group and startup date. The moment I do it for the initial location, all the down level functional locations will get updated. Okay, so I'll go to the location, plant section, it's okay, organization, okay, business area 3000, cost center, I'll update. Now the moment I save, all the other down level functional locations will get updated. You will get a message that, okay, structure, okay, this position is 1, okay, that's okay, enter. Now you see the moment I save, what will happen. Or description, Toyota, I'll change the description, Toyota Automobiles Limited, Chennai. Okay, now when I'm saving this, you see what will happen. You will get a message that the remaining functional locations are updated. See, data copied to 11 functional locations. Okay, so all the down level functional locations also will get updated. If you want to check, you can check further one. You go to display mode. Next level, you try to check. What is the next level one? Unit 1, UT1. See, it got updated. Authorization group got updated. Location got up, everything updated. Organization, cost center, business area, all those things got updated to the down level functional locations. Okay, so this is how you create functional locations using a reference functional locations. Okay, now the next one will be the creating a new functional location by using the existing functional location. Suppose let's say I'm creating a new functional location. I'm creating a new functional location I want to create, but this functional location structure is same as the one of the existing functional location. So that time you can do the copy function. That option is also available in the system. Okay, so I'll create it. While creating, I'll show you. So now let us go to our original one. This is the one. If you go here, now when I expand whole, I have created a structure for unit 1. Okay, now unit 2 doesn't have any structure. Now I will create a structure of unit 2 same as unit 1. That means same, all these will be same. If that is the case, then I can do the copy function. So here I am creating a new functional location by using the existing functional location. That is what we are going to do. That is called copy functional location. So let's go to again IL01, sorry, IL04, create. Okay, now previously we used this use reference location. Now I will use copy reference. Okay, click on this button. It will ask the existing functional location. So what was my existing functional location was? This is the one, TAUT UT1. So TAUT hyphen ut1. This entire function location structure I want to copy to taut unit 2 ut2. Now you see what messages you will get. As this functional location is already existing, you will get a warning message that this functional location is already existing, but the down level functional locations will get created. Okay, so now let's click on continue. What message you get? Functional location taut unit 2 already exist. That means it is saying that boss, this functional location is already existing unit 2, because already we created, but down level hierarchy it's not there. Now those will get created automatically. Continue. Okay, one location already exists. Okay, continue. Okay, now you see under unit 2 everything will getting created. Now here 1 2 3 4 5 functional locations will get created automatically. Okay, and the unit 2 which is already present, already there in the system, it is grayed out. You cannot change anything over here, but remaining ones, if you want to change the description, you can change it. Okay, now you save it. The remaining 1 2 3 4 5 5 functional locations will get created automatically. So save it. Or if you want to add anything over here new, you can add that also over here. If you want to do manually adding, that also you can do. Now see, 5 functional locations got created under the unit 2. Now if you go to our entire structure, if you go back, now those functional locations you can see under unit 2. So let's go back again, execute. Now expand. See, under the unit 2 also now you have the same structure, the same like unit 1. That means we are creating functional locations at one shot. Okay, so that is what copying of functional location from existing functional location to new functional location. So here you have 3 options. One is creating manual, okay, using IL01. Now another one is by copying from reference functional location, dummy functional location. Okay, it's like a template. Now another one is copying from existing functional location. There are 3 methods are there. Copying from existing functional location. So both you can do. Okay, so in this manner you will be creating, with using these 3 kinds of methods, you will be creating the functional locations in the system. Okay, so this is what. Now coming to the configuration part. We have the functional locations. So now in the functional location, if you go to display, you have these tabs, right? General tab, location tab, organization tab, structure tab, partner tab, and the documents tab. So these tabs you can configure as per your requirement. Okay, so how to configure this I'll show you. So let's go to the configuration, go back. Now here define category of functional location. So first of all, for you need to go to the profile, go to the technical object. Here you have set view profiles for technical objects. If you go here, okay, so what are the view profiles available for functional locations? So for functional locations you have this many profiles are there. How many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You have how many was? You have this many view profiles are there. Now for our functional location, what view profile is used, that we need to check first. So let's go back once. First you check the view profile assigned to no. Okay, now if you go here, our functional location is assigned with category. Which category? Yeah. Okay, so that view profile is assigned to this category. Yeah. So let's go to check. Define category of functional location. So if you go here, what is the category we are using? Yum, technical system standard. So you select this one, go to details. So here what is the view profile assigned? Just 1 minute. Okay, so what is the view profile assigned here? SFL. Okay, so in this SFL profile you will be setting all these tabs and everything, okay. So I'll go back. My view profile is SFL. Go back again, you go to the uh, set view profiles for technical objects. You go here. So if you go to the view profiles, what is the one you have? SFL, for functional locations. SFL. So you take this one. If you go to the activity and layout views, so how many are there? Here you have general tab. This is the one. General tab, location tab. Okay. Now you organization tab. Okay. Structure tab. Okay. And then you have additional data one, which is partner. I'll show you that. And then additional data two. These are labeled with the what do you say, description, that because of that it is coming. So totally 1 2 3 4 5 6 tabs are there. So here 6 tabs. Okay, now each tab is having some subscreens. If you go to general tab, how many subscreens it is having? One is general data, reference data, manufacturer data. It is having 3 sub tabs. So those are configured here. 1 2 3. Okay, so if you go to 005 general data. Now the next one will be the reference data. That is why it is assigned with 0010. Based on that only it will come. Now additional data, if you go, icons and text views. For additional data, they maintain a description as partner. That is why tab title they maintain as partner. That is why here it is coming as partner. Okay. Now for the documents, along with the description, you are getting one symbol, right? That is because of this one. Because they maintain some icon. Here. Suppose if I remove these documents, now only icon will come. Tab title will not come here. I am saving this. I'll show you that. I'm saving this. Now you go back. Now you see what will happen. See, now only icon is coming. Description is not coming. Tab title is not coming because there I removed it. I will add it again. Documents. Enter. You see it. Okay. Now you will get, along with the icon, you will get the documents description also. Again you go back. Again you go inside. See, now the documents is coming. Now basically you can configure the subscreens as per your requirement. Let's say now here you have 1 2 3 here. I want to have one more tab as a long text. Okay, so if you go to our activity layout, how many subscreens are there as of now? How many are there? 1 2 3 are there. Now I'll activate one more subscreen. I want my long text 105. Now I'm activating one more subscreen in the general data tab. Okay, now enter, save it. Okay, now if you go to the display function location, now you see what will happen. If you go to the down, see you got a long text over here. One more subscreen got added. Okay, and even you can add one more tab also if you require. Okay, if you want to add one more tab, you can add one more tab also instead of subscreen. Okay, I'll show you that. Let's go to here. I'll remove this here. Now long text I want to add as a one more tab. So what you need to do is click on the button new entry, number, how many are there? I'll add one more, additional data 3, enter, add activate tab active. Now add the subscreen. Okay, it is a long text. Enter. Now select this, go to icons and text views, click on new entries, add here additional data 3. If you want to any icon, you can put icon or tab title, long text. Enter. Okay, enter. If you want any icon, you can put the icon also. You can select from the list. For text, any icon is there? Text. Okay, let us put this one. This icon you will put. Okay, so now we have one more tab we added. Save it. And now you see what will happen when I go to the functional location. Go to functional location, change, enter. Now what happened? We got one more tab, long text. Okay, and it has got a icon. This icon it's got. So like this you can add tabs or you can remove the tabs as per the requirement. Okay, so this is how you configure your screens on the function locations. Now coming to the next configuration, I'll remove this. I don't want this at this stage. I'll remove this. Okay, now I'm saving this. Now the next one will be the field selection. Okay, next one will be the define field selection for function location. So if you go here, okay, field selection for function location. Okay, now if you go here, input I'll put. Now for my functional location I want to make my cost center as mandatory. Okay, cost center as mandatory, so you need to make it as required. Required means that will become a mandatory field. I want my ABC indicator also required field, so I am maintaining them as required. That means you have to enter the data. If you don't enter the data, system will not allow you to create. Okay, so this is how you make the height. And one more thing, some fields if you want to put it in this what do you say, grayed out mode, then you have to put them in the display mode. Okay, now if you want to hide any field, I don't want one field to be displayed, then you put it in the hide mode. You select that field as hide mode. Now I maintain this. Now you see what will happen when I'm creating a new functional location. So I'll create a new functional location. I'll create as, let's say I'll create what was our hierarchy. Under this I will create unit 2. I'll create one more this one functional location, TAUT unit 2, unit 2 production sharing machine. I'll create, that's no, sorry, I'll go to change mode, create mode. Okay, when I'm trying to create, now you see what will happen. Authorization group in displayed mode. Are you able to see? 120 CNC sharing machine 120 tab. Okay, now if you go to ABC indicator, if I remove the data, if I try to go, what's happening? This has become mandatory field. Fill in all required entry fields. So you have to enter the data in this field. Otherwise system will not allow you to go further. Okay, and we have made even cost center also mandatory field. See, cost center, if I try to go to the structure, it is saying fill in all required entries fields. So cost center you need to enter. So like this you can make some fields mandatory or some fields optional or some fields hide also by using this define field selection. Okay, so this is the configuration normally you do in the functional locations. Okay, so this is all about your functional locations. Okay, just 1 minute.